trying to see if I can go with this. I ain't drink no water. Okay, let's see if I can. And let's see how that work now. Hi, this Sheneka. I said Sheneka. This Sheneka, your celestic jewelry artist. And I'm coming with this video because I was pulling out my polish because I went and got a manicure, and I decided that I'd come home and polish my nails. And when I got home and decided I'm gonna polish my nails, I found this. I ain't gonna say found, but I realized I had these dip powders. I've never tried this before, so I thought, why not? Let's try it this morning. I have no idea, and I can tell I must was gonna do it before because I had the top coat LED cured, and I got the base coat. I did check and see that it was clear. Yeah, so I did check, make sure it wasn't color, but it was the top coat, and then this is the base coat. So good morning. Hey Dana, how are you, Clarissa? So let's try. I got all this stuff on my desk. So I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I got a manicure about a week ago, and I got a little hangnail right here. How you been? Nah, I ain't from Maryland. I'm from Mississippi. Ooh, let's see, because I had this hangnail. And I told you guys I was going to go on. I think I'm going to do that live of getting some ingredients and making some all-natural lotions. I probably would try to do that. Make some lotions. Probably right after Christmas. Which only one I'm going to get some gifts to is my grandbaby. I'm going to try to... I realized I had a little hangnail right here. Let's see. I'm kind of snipping my cuticles. And the young lady that done it, she said, you need more than lotion. You have to, especially people that, like me, when you deal with a lot of people, I have to constantly wash my hands when we're sharing pens, when we're exchanging just papers. I'm putting, I also helps clean the building, sanitizing handles and doors, just all kind of stuff. So I'm constantly all day washing my hands. And the body butter to me is too oily. So I thought to make my own lotion, but I'm not going, because I know a lot of times lotions are water-based. I am going to make it to where it's not going to be water-based, but not as pasty or oily as the butter, but definitely can help my cuticles. Y'all would think I'm lying the way all this cuticle. But see, she was saying when I went to her, I should have did a live when I was there. But she was saying that just make sure for me my nails is super dry. Some people don't nails don't get like that, but she was saying my nails are super dry. So what I'm doing, I'm kind of just buffing them. Y'all look, I might be acting like I know what I'm doing, but I'm not. So, but I just wanted to try this product. I actually, where I get I think I either got these from an estate sale or a thrift store. And it had to be a thrift store because, yeah, I remember the bag was like this. And it was stapled with a price. I think they was like $6. So let's just see what we can do. I ain't gonna bore y'all this morning with my talking. I was actually listening to, let me see if I can find him again. I keeps a dead tablet. Let me see. And it's, let me see if I can find him on what he was talking about. This profit. Let me see. Oh, I can't even see out there. Yeah, he was talking about 226 per instruction. So.
That it's local only and can't help the rest of your body.
Oh, I know what I need. It's in the living room.
Is one of the most powerful ways to deliver hormones systemically for
Yes. Once I buff the nails.
Here's what no one tells you. It's not just about the hormones. It's about how they are delivered into the body.
I'm going
it's about
to
the formulation. Because when those are wrong, when you're
alcohol.
underdosed or using the wrong delivery system, you don't just get poor results. You get imbalances, side effects, and a body that's still begging for help. It's time we started treating women's hormones like they matter and making sure they actually reach the blood where they're needed most. Let me ask you this. Why do men get tailored hormone therapy that works, like testosterone injections that bypass the liver and deliver steady results, while women are still being given oral pills that are broken down in the liver and turned into toxic metabolites? Why do we still slap on patches or cream that doesn't absorb or leave marks? Why do women have to piecemeal 5 different products together just to feel half human? Oral progesterone, patches, that.
Sis, just like, the heck? You don't even want to approach them, but to them that is holiness. It's not. Examine your intentions. God listens to your intent before you even speak words. So to God, your words are an afterthought. They're not the main thought. also means, or purity of intent also means, purity of intent and thought also means, if I come with an agenda before God, that agenda does not determine or influence God's answer. Because ultimately what I want is not what I brought to you, Lord. I want what you have for me. Because what I may want, even with all purity of intent, I can't see tomorrow. You have my tomorrow. So purity means, purity of intent and intention means that I have to be flexible with whatever God says. If I am not flexible, if I am not flexible with what God says, I am playing myself. I'm not playing God. Hello. Flexible.
Okay.
And it can happen both ways, in the sense that you may say, God, this is what I want, but whatever you want. God can give you something big.
Let me wash them right fast. I was going to use my...
But your gratitude.
Yeah, let me wash them and I use the alcohol
What
wipes.
God has given.
Alcohol.
Because
Let me wash them.
everything that God gives is for my good. Are you listening to me? My contentment, my joy should be locked into one thing and one thing only. He's answered me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. He is with me, and He still has the best for me. And this is the best right now, and He has more that He's going to do. Do you see how the change
Let's
is?
see,
It's
what
not locked into,
color?
this is what I want, and God didn't give me what I want. What you want may not be what God wants for you. You may not even be in the path. It may be a good request, but is it for you?
I had a blue. I don't want purple. Oh, let's see about this
God
one.
has another path for you.
Let's
Sometimes
see.
our inspiration, listen, sometimes what
That's kind of
inspires us to
orangey.
do what we do is what we saw with others, not what God said to us.
I guess I would do...
Lord, He travels private. I should travel private. It may be for you, it may not
It's
be.
kind of like a peach. It's like gray.
As long as He sent
Because I want some color.
that's all that matters.
So let's go with...
Lord, why
Let's
am
go
I in
with
a small
that.
room? Maybe for a season. It's good for you. You like
It
peace
just got
by
a number.
yourself.
Don't tell me the actual
But if I
color.
give you a big space, I want you to house people.
Okay.
I want you to help people.
I got this
So
little
if your
brush.
heart is not
So
open,
let's see.
for His people when they're in transition for your home to be a stop, why should He give you a purpose?
Okay, so this is the base coat. I did kind of look at a video.
Hello.
And it said do it
We
real
can't
thin.
deceive God. We can deceive ourselves
Is
for
that
sure.
thin?
Flexibility.
And then I'm just going to dip my
When you
finger
become
in.
flexible as a believer, it will shift everything. Hear me. It will shift everything. I'll say it one more time.
Ooh.
It will shift.
I think it said don't try to get it all on your cuticles. Try not to get it all on your cuticles. And my little clumsy self did just what I don't supposed to.
Somebody just type, I am flexible, Lord. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I am flexible, Lord.
I can't hear
So I'm trying to see
Flexible, Lord.
if I put this on. That's the base. I don't want them too thick. I'm trying to see, do I put my hand in there or do I wait? Let me do one more. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Let's try one more.
Spend time. Look deep into yourself, like deep
Wait a minute, it's not
into
enough.
yourself. Get extremely deep into yourself. And
I think I go like this, right?
position yourself. 2026 should be the year of answered prayers in your
Amen.
life. Answered prayers, left, right, center, everywhere you go, God is just answering prayer. That is what the Lord wants for you.
Amen.
Now, what I'm trying to figure out, do I put it in? No, I need to put the top coat on, don't I?
Will spot you up to $200. Apply now.
Let's see. No.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes. We'll spot you up to $200 for holiday seasonal
Okay,
energy
you
and
say
more.
top coat.
Apply now. Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes. We'll spot you up to $200 for the new year and beyond. Apply now. I+IO.
Ooh, it's thick. I remember buying this, y'all, a year ago, so I might need to get some more.
Browse our wide selection online from the comfort of your home, or come in and see what feels good at one of our conveniently
know.
located
Let's see.
stores. Shop
That looks
Ashley
too
in
thick,
store
don't
or
it?
online today.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if I cure it, if it'll work. Let's see. If this ain't gonna work, y'all, well, because I know when I looked at a video, it said you need an activator. But this is all I had, which was a base coat and a top coat. So we'll see.
There are certain spiritual battles you cannot deal with unless you have insight. Do you know there are certain demons you cannot even cast out if you don't know their name?
Right.
I'll say that one more time. Certain spirits, certain fallen ones, especially the fallen spirits, you cannot cast them out
Okay,
unless
here
you
it
know their name.
comes. Let's see.
So
Okay.
if you don't have prophetic insight,
Oh no,
you can't actually affect them.
oh, no,
Because
y'all.
you can only compel a spirit if you know its name. There are
I may
lesser
need to
spirits that you
order.
can just cast out, and there are certain spirits you cannot mess with them unless you know their name. So if
I may-
you don't have insight,
Do I need to keep going? Let's try one more. Well, I tell you what.
of the importance
I tell you what.
of the prophetic
Let's go on and do all of them with one coat. I think I'm not.
is direction.
We're gonna do the one coat. So what I do is
Vision, the people, I can hear you.
I'm gonna just do a thin coat. I might need to
So
order the
anyone who
activator.
cannot operate in the prophetic, they don't have a set future.
Very thin.
We are not talking about your future in heaven
And
because that is accomplished by the Lord Jesus.
5 million.
okay, let's try.
She's mine.
I never imagined the most desired alpha in the realm would choose me, not while I was being auctioned off in the Wolves open market by my own foster sister.
She's for sale. Touch her if you want.
Yeah, I'm
See
just
if
gonna
she's
do
worth your
one coat.
money.
Because
I
I
was a
don't know.
worthless slave, a human in a world ruled by werewolves. Worthless, powerless, bully. My sister wanted to mate with the richest alpha who walked in that day. Everyone expected him to ignore me. Instead, he raised the highest bid. In a single bid, I went from slave to be claimed by one of the most powerful alpha alive. On my wedding eve, when my foster sister Marcy yanked my hair
Okay,
and
we
shoved
just
me
gonna
off the
see.
bounty,
Hurry up, you witch!
I clenched my fists,
Let me
wondering if my
see.
pack had chosen a fate for me far crueler than their beatings. My reminiscing was interrupted by Marcy's high-pitched voice. What are you smiling about? Marcy narrowed her eyes at me and stood
Okay.
up, moving towards me. She stood behind me with her hands on her hips, turning her head to the side.
You know, slave, I think you could use a little color in your cheeks.
She smiled wickedly. I immediately sprang up and tried to dash to the door, but she was quick. Grabbing my arm, she spun me around and landed a vicious blow to my left cheek. While I was still stunned,
What is
she
that?
repeated the action to my right cheek. Tears sprang to my eyes to accompany the stinging on my face. Holding my cheeks, I turned swiftly for the door, exiting the room with Marcy hot on my heels.
You'll be back, you know.
Now I'm thinking I'm gonna put them
I
in.
know you think this marriage is your ticket out of here, but it's not. As
And
soon
let's
as
see,
your
I'm gonna
groom
put that in.
realizes who my parents are marrying him.
But anyone who neglects the prophetic neglects their own future.
That's so true.
I got this as a birthday gift years ago.
Despises the prophetic have despised their own future.
I used to do my own nails.
Every
But one
pastor
thing
can
about
open the
doing your
Bible
own
and
nails,
talk
it
about
does
prophetic
take a
is
lot of
in
patience
those
and
days, the word of the
time.
Lord was very rare. There was no open vision.
I don't know if I
It
should
is
have.
impossible for you to have direction without the prophetic ministry. The nation of Israel
Let's see.
had no prophet who could hear from God.
I
for
bought this
400 years.
even probably about a year ago. I just never used it. I think I might have to get the activator. I don't know what. I think this came with a gel polish. I remember now. So I don't know if this gonna
No
work.
matter how strong you are, without direction,
Let's
you're
see.
not coming out of bondage. Your willpower cannot save you.
I don't know. I might need to get the activator. Let's add this. I remember this right here I bought with some gel colors. And I thought maybe I can use this with the dip, but I might cannot.
You have
Let me see.
no
This the one I done.
direction. The Lord Jesus
Ooh, it's
knew what
solid,
he was
y'all.
supposed to do in his life because of the prophetic.
Shoot, that might work. Let's try to go on and put this
He knew
face
what
on
he
here.
must do. He was always saying, I must be about my father's business. Not because there was a scripture written. Yes, there were prophecies written about him.
Okay, let's try it.
And he fulfilled what was written about him.
This is kind of like, to me, a berry color. I don't know what is showing up on the
Jesus
screen.
was seeking to fulfill what was said. And he
But I
did
will
also
get the
other things that were
activator.
written.
And I remember this. But it's all for a LED. What's this, a LED light?
This is why each and every one of you
Let's
must
see.
have a prophetic direction.
Yes.
You ought to be connected with a man or a woman of
This
God
one
that
is,
prophetic or
I
a
mean, it's
prophet.
dry. Let's go and put these in. And then I do the other
Tell
hand.
you what is to come. But when you are close to a
Oh,
prophetic
I'm going to do the
atmosphere,
60 seconds.
your spiritual senses have been
Now, one thing I know
enhanced.
about this is when it's time to take off, I'm going to have to do like a soak off. And that's when they will wrap the nails with the cotton ball or paper towel and isotone. I might can leave the thumb out. I don't want it over curated.
We call these connections soul ties. And soul ties are often the reason.
So let's see how this works.
It attaches you to the voice of God.
It creates something that
Then I
draws you
get this
closer to
hand
God, that you begin
done.
to function in something. I have seen some of my sons and daughters do prophetic crazy stuff because they saw Kapaloka. Let me try and do this, and they see it work. They're like, oh my God. Notice it is because of direction. They can tap into the network and do something they could not do when they were by
Okay,
themselves.
so it stopped. Let's see if I touch it.
So understand this.
Oh,
No
okay.
prophetic, no direction.
Yes.
So let's see if I take this.
Number 2.
And this what they do at the shop when they finish.
Without the prophetic ministry,
Wait a minute.
you will not know what God is doing. You will be outside of the plan of God. I'm not talking about your personal direction, but I'm speaking about the workings of God on earth. Before our
It's
precious
dry.
Lord Jesus came on the scene, there
It's
was
dry.
a man called John the Baptist.
Yeah.
John the Baptist, being a prophet, he was preparing the way for
It
the
is
Lord.
kind of not.
His whole ministry was to
Uh,
prepare God for
It looks
the
like
coming and
not
the
smooth
special move of God
all the way on
that
top.
was at hand. Many thought he was just teaching about repentance. No.
It
His
does
goal
look
was to tell
not
you, listen, I'm washing
smooth
you with water. But there is one
top.
that is coming greater
But it
than
ain't.
I.
It ain't bad for the first time. So let's
And with fire. I am not
get
even
the
worthy
other
to tie
hand.
his shoelace. There is one mightier than me. There is one better than
Let's
me.
see.
You should prepare for him. So the
What's this right
prophetic
here?
ministry comes to introduce a new move of God that has not been seen. Notice John the Baptist was baptizing people with
Hands,
water
wait.
as a symbol of what Jesus was going to do spiritually.
Okay.
So now it
I
is
think not too
strange.
bad for the first time. So let's try this other
Why
hand.
is it that throughout the church, prophets have always been under attack?
Oh, you
Because the
needed them?
devil knows if you listen to a prophet, you will know God's next move.
They was in the laundry
Even
room
the
floor.
devil waits to see what a prophet will do to know God's move.
Yes.
You didn't hear what I'm saying? Even the devil is waiting for
Okay,
a
let
prophet
me
to
try
have
to do
insight in order for him to
very
know what to do.
thin. Maybe I can get them all done at one time.
This is why you see
What time? Because I do have to go to work today. I just had my
I was waiting
late.
for the Magi to show them where Jesus was so they can kill him.
Let me see.
He didn't know where Jesus was.
No.
He needed a man to show him direction.
Okay, so let's put that
Because
now.
what
Let's dip
God
them
has
all.
given or revealed
I
to
don't
his
know.
children, the devil doesn't know.
Do I need to hold it in there? It's kind of.
The devil has to wait for you for
Ah!
him to know what God is
Nope.
about to do.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. You know why?
Prophetic ministry is
Because
about
I went side to side. When you go in, I see you must gotta keep it still. Let's try the other ones.
the Lord Jesus
You gotta go in
on the way.
and out.
The Lord Jesus is definitely
Right?
on the way.
Let me see.
Whenever a great move of God is coming, a prophet is always sent ahead.
Okay, what did I do on
So
this
the
one?
prophetic ministry always introduces or reveals the coming move of God.
Yes.
Okay, what did I do? What am I doing wrong on this hand?
About what was to come.
Okay, we ain't gonna worry about them
How
two. Let's
it
go
was
on
going
to the
be
next
manifested
one.
and the impact that it was going to have. People didn't know that. People just think that Prophet Lovi, Prophet Maggie, Revelation Church just showed up out of nowhere. That's actually not true.
Yeah.
We've been
Okay.
knowing about this long before God introduced us in the public eye. We have been preparing for this the whole time, and we are not
Okay,
even
why ain't none of these nails turning out right?
Amen.
That
What am I doing on
100%
this
of
one?
this will not even be fulfilled by us. It will be fulfilled by those who are coming after us.
These turned out good, but I can't get this one. Let
God
me
already
delete. Let
showed
me.
us why
I often
He
say
understood
delete.
the move of God that was coming.
Let me see. What am I doing wrong? Okay.
You will never see any of the people criticizing
These
us
turned out good.
have lines outside their church.
What am I doing wrong on this hand? Oh, I did
The
buff
online
them.
energy medicine training is a profound online program through
I
which you
buffed
can
them.
learn shamanism and energy medicine and become a certified
Huh.
practitioner from the comfort of your home or
What did I do
anywhere
with
in the
this one?
world. This 6-month-long training takes you through the
Wait a
4
minute.
directions of the medicine wheel, an
Okay.
ancient path of transformation and evolution that takes you on your own personal journey
Let's try
of
again.
healing and discovery. You will be guided by Dr. Alberto
7:30. Okay, I gotta watch the time because I
and
said I
senior
need to start
teachers and
getting ready at
shamans from
8.
the Four Winds Society.
I don't know
You will
why
learn
I'm
both ancient shamanic
having problems
practices
with
and
this hand.
techniques, as well as
Maybe I
cutting-edge
need to do it one at a time.
The combination of these 2 levels of understanding will help you heal and transform yourself, as well as giving you the tools to step into a meaningful
Yep.
and successful career path and live the life you love. Our unique online experience enables flexible learning from anywhere at any time.
Yep.
It is the most accessible way to engage in these
Yep.
incredible
I can't.
teachings.
It's like you have to
Through
do
our
one at a
online
time.
platform, you will gain access each
Because when I
month
did
to
all of them,
new
maybe this
materials,
stuff is,
including video modules,
it works real
written
quick.
information, and
Let me see.
Why are people
I know a
coming? You think it's just
thin
because
layer.
you can prophesy?
See how that smooth that came out? So I must got to do one at a time.
There is an atmosphere created.
Yes.
That when people come in contact with that atmosphere, they hunger for the Lord Jesus the more.
Yes.
Okay.
They burn for the Lord Jesus the more. They desire
And another
the
thing,
Lord
when I
Jesus
put my
the
finger
more.
in, I can't twist it. I have to go on
It is
and just
easier to
lay
say,
it there
"Oh,
for a
you need to learn
minute
this.
and
Okay,
then
they're
come
coming,
out.
Charles.
Yeah.
Why aren't they coming? Why isn't God sending them? It's because they have missed the wave. They have missed what God is doing
Okay.
in
Yeah,
that
I
time
see.
and in that season.
So let's get these other ones done.
Number 3, this is why you need the prophetic ministry.
Okay. I am taking the hair nail
Without the prophetic ministry,
and
there is no
skin
preservation.
gummies. I'm taking it
Without the prophetic ministry,
so I can help my
there is
nails
no
grow.
preservation. Without the prophetic ministry, there is no preservation. If you look at our father Abraham,
Okay.
God used him to preserve Lot and his family. Because in the eyes of God, Lot was not different than the people who lived in Sodom and Gomorrah. Because if he was different as far as God is concerned, they would have not needed to go and speak to Abraham. The angels would have simply gone and told Lot, you need to leave the city. The angels actually hid the reason they were in the city. They were waiting for all men to sleep for them to destroy Lot and everybody that lived in that city.
Okay.
It is Abraham. It was
And
for
let's do
his
this
sake
last one.
that Lot was saved.
And then I'll put the activator on.
I want you to hear me.
Oops.
God went to reveal to him what he was doing. He said, listen, the city of the
Let's
sins
try
of this
this
city
one.
have got up. Listen, they have come to me and I have come to see it for myself. Yet God wasn't going to Sodom and Gomorrah. It's 2 angels that went to Sodom and Gomorrah. God just needed somebody to save somebody.
So a little bit about me. I actually started in the cleaning industry. So when I was 19 years old, I started a home cleaning company with my best friend from high school. And then over time, fast forward about 3 years or so, we did a little bit over $5 million in revenue. We started for less than $6,000.
Okay, so
both of us
we
put
are
about
done with
$2,000
the
into the
powder.
business. Okay, we didn't have any investors. We didn't have a lot of money that we put in. We were still
And
in
let's do
college.
the
We had jobs at that time. We didn't have any
top
marketing
coat.
business degrees. We didn't have any connections or anything like that. So all we had was just us two, and
This
we were
hand is
just very
finished.
hungry to make it work. So I'm gonna
Add
try to
this.
give you all the best tips that I have. Eventually,
Trying to
I
see
went
if I can
on
do.
to start Second Koala, which is home to thousands.
Let me do this.
Are you
Do I need to go a
hearing?
little
Say
heavier with the
Yes.
top coat? Probably so. Let's do this.
God stops
At
by
some
Abraham's house to
point,
tell
I think I missed the.
I can't hide to you for.
I think I
can't hide from
missed
you
the
what I'm about to do.
buffing.
Meaning where
Cause
there is a prophet,
I
there
at
is
the
preservation.
nail shop, don't they
Yes.
do some buffing on top
Yes.
after the
He has to reveal.
curating
That's
of
right
it?
here too.
Read
In
it.
Amos.
Amos.
But this
The
just
Lord
my
shall do
first
nothing
time.
but
For the Lord God does
So if I
nothing
continue to
without
do my
revealing
own
his
nails, I
secret
got
to
to
his
get good at it,
servant
right?
prophets.
So if you have a prophet, you are saved. I don't know how many times. I usually don't prophesy to my sons and daughters that are always around because I never want
I
them
think
to
so,
think
y'all.
I'm
Let me
telling you
hurry up.
something because I have studied what is going on with you. No, absolutely not. If I call you and I tell you, yo, this and watch out, anyone who listens gets saved.
Okay, let's put these in.
The prophetic comes to preserve.
Doing just a minute.
Not just to protect you,
They're dry.
to preserve you.
Yes.
But I'm thinking I need to get a.
Preservation is when you avoid
What is?
conflict because you know
I
where
think
to step.
maybe you could file it.
Some of you need protection because you're already in
Just a
crossfire.
little bumpy on top.
Preservation removes you from crossfire. It makes you go a different way when your enemies are waiting for you another way.
But it's a possibility that I could get good at it. I don't know, but I wanted to try to start back doing my own nails.
The prophetic comes to give you insight.
Of course, I like to be pampered and get them done. But then too, you know, I realize people have to make a living. So, just like everything else, let's see.
Right.
Everything, let's touch. Oh, okay. They dry, y'all. Let me do one more minute. Just like everything else going up, that's because even these people, their rent going up in their buildings, they're renting out and products, so they have to go up. And I understand.
You cannot cast them out unless
And
you
it's
know
just a
them.
lot of times
So if you don't have prophetic insight,
it's good to
you
do
can't
stuff
actually
yourself
affect
too, because it helps for
because you
me,
can only compel a
even
spirit to do its
just
name.
giving me some time to myself. This
Spirits that
still
you
like
just cast
self-care.
out, and there are certain spirits you cannot mess with them unless you know their name. So if
So
you don't have insight,
you just have to sometimes make the time to do stuff for yourself. And then I got everything because I used to do my nails, and I remember when I found this at the thrift store, I never used it. So I just opened it up, popped that little tag off of it from the stove, and just decided to do it myself. So that's what I've been doing. Okay, let's see.
with family
Well, that,
altars,
I mean, it's dry, y'all.
renouncing it will
So
change it.
let's put all of this up, and
There are times renouncing won't work.
I'm gonna get ready.
You can renounce all you want. I know people who went to ministry.
Let me do something right fast.
Renouncing.
Let's
Nothing is breaking.
kind of get all the
Prophetic
polish
insight.
off the side of them.
1, 2, demon gone, never returned.
I'm gonna give me another hard. I think I got a hard file brush.
Yeah, it's true.
Some of the most
Let's
powerful
see.
demonic powers were being able to cast out unless they knew their name.
Yes. That's why you cannot be ignorant of the devil's devices.
Okay.
Ignorance is not protection.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
So understand this by the Spirit of God. Understand this. Insight gives you strategy in prayer. Anyone who does not have insight does not have strategy to pray.
I mean, they're dry, y'all. They are dry.
You suffer in your praying because
Let's see. What would I grade this?
Struggle with prayer.
I would give myself
Many times because you
probably
don't have
a
insight.
C plus. Probably a high C, or
Father, deliver me from this thorn in my flesh.
I would say a
Father,
C
deliver me from
plus.
this thorn in my flesh. God said, my grace is sufficient. Stop praying. My grace is enough.
Not too bad.
Then he began to say, oh, I will glory in my weakness.
Not too bad. And it wasn't the best.
May be perfected
Trying to
in
see.
So
I need to get a hard brush.
God gave him insight that this is not
They're
how
not.
you get
They
rid
didn't
of
turn out
weaknesses.
too bad, but they're not the
This is
best.
not how you get rid of addiction.
But they're dry. They might hold up for me.
It is
Maybe.
grace that removes you from the place
And
of
I like the fact that how long I've been live? Oh dang, I've been live 40 minutes. It took 40 minutes. My gosh. Well, I did do a lot of prepping first.
Nope.
So I see y'all the next live. I'm gonna get ready for work. I just wanted to try it the first time on live. I think they turned out okay for me doing them myself. I hadn't done them before with that dip. And I got so many colors to try. So we definitely gonna be back to try it again. And yep. I need to find a bag to put them in and not a Ziploc, but I'm gonna put them back in my closet. Okay. So not too bad. I done them myself. Okay. Yeah. I feel okay. I still give myself a C. C plus. C plus. Okay. Bye y'all. See y'all in the next live. Have a blessed day.